fiction folks can't see it, but where ancient relic scrolls are summoned. I think there are plats. I'm gonna X up. Yeah, looks like we got plenty of plats. Let's form those and everything. Defense, there are some things in some fuel and structures. Is there a first plat that is nearly full, or
first plat is full?
Last one is full.
Somebody just dropped.
Okay.
Actually, I will drop and take it.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Plat 1, can somebody in Plat 1? Thank you. Sorry, I was late Xing up. Yep, just make sure you got all your buffs and everything. We're going to meet up at the Ancient Relic Scroll place, so I'll tell you right now, not to be doom and gloom, but you ain't going to need 2 hours of church buffs, so grab your church buffs and let's get down there.
Brutal?
Brutal, Corrupt, Apocalypse, and Chaos. We're going to work with Brutal for as long as we can, but Siege Guild Corrupt allying with Semi-Siege Guild APOC is,
I think we still have this.
I don't know, dude. We have to hold out long enough for...
You realize that Brutal is top 3 fucking strongest guild, right?
Yeah, but you realize we gotta hold out long enough for Brutal to take out one of those. So we gotta hold against APOC or, God forbid, Corrupt. Because if Corrupt... I mean, the strat in a 2v2 like this would be take out the weaker one. So by all rights, they should have their flex on defense and then full commit to us, Zerg us down, and then 2v1.
TP and fucking set up stuns.
Yeah. We'll just get in there. That's fair enough. Since we're gonna be on defense, we might as well just take the TP and set up stun traps and everything on our base. We're probably going to be on defense. We know where Brutal is. Brutal is they're just south of the Hex Sanctuary node. And we are just north of the Hex Sanctuary node. So we're not too far away from each other, probably 300-400 units. So we're not particularly far away, but we are still in this situation, either going to get 1v1'd by one of those two, or we're going to get 2v1'd by both of them. So it's not very much going to matter how close we are. So let's just take the TP.
Theonly Bomber entered your channel lobby on the server.
It is a T2, so structure.
Theonly Bomber disconnected from your channel lobby from the server.
Hard turtle, as hard as we can. So same thing, we don't want to RBF. We don't want to RBF. We're on defense, so we need to be playing together. The spawns are going to be hella short for the first part. Obviously, we're going to be running with those 3-second spawn timers or whatever for a bit. So let's spawn together. Let's get out and let's move as a ball. Don't try to be a hero. Doesn't matter how much gear you are. Where's Shuckle? Shuckle, are you confident 1v gilding Corrupt?
Hell no.
No, he's not. And if Shuckle's not, you sure as fuck shouldn't be. So don't try to 1v guild Corrupt. So just stay with the ball and we'll move. We do need to have some conversations going into the next couple of weeks, and we will probably do some drills here. I don't know if you haven't seen the Global Lab patches. Global Lab has some significant nerfs to PA that are coming out, changing basically you only have 1 PA per minute. Not witches and wizards, but you can only get PA'd once per minute, which basically kills PA rotations. On top of that, PA itself was kind of nerfed. It remains to be seen how much, because if it's 40% DR brackets, then that might be real close to the 999 DR, just sheet DR kind of thing. I don't know how it's going to work out. We'll have to test it. But basically, that's going to change the meta. Not casters. Casters, if you think you're useless now, sure as fuck not. If anything, that's a buff to casters. Because how many times have you dived into a ball and they counter PA'd? Because they ain't never going to be counter PA'd when you go to bomb them now.
Not everybody's going to be PA'd. Think of it this way. Late pushes, think of that. Late divers, think about that. That doesn't mean that nobody should be diving. Fucking dive the fuck in if you're PA'd. CC.
Yeah. So basically the meta is going to change. We're going to have to play a little bit more spread out because there's not so much of a reason to stick together to catch those PAs. You still want to be close enough for the PA and for the heals and everything, but it's really going to be avoiding bombers So it's going to be a lot more playing spread out. PAs are basically going to be relegated to being reactionary and just knowing when to use your PA. We'll call PA and we'll call for PA and get everybody who's not on cooldown to use PA, but we're not going to have the
Fianly
same
Bomber
PA
entered your channel
rotations.
lobby on the server.
Let me get him some funds. So anyway, we're likely going to have to do some drills once we figure out how this is going to affect things. Just so that we can all get on the same page about where to position yourself, because it is going to change. Okay, there's room, Honorio.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's room. I got Snowman.
Whatever you feel.
Should bring your ranger because, yeah, I would say you should bring your ranger, but just everybody make sure you're yesed up, which I am not. And can you fucking not be a douchebag, Digital? I know that's like not in your capabilities, but holy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna get in TeamSpeak here. And like I said, we're just going to go in. We're going to be basically perma defense, at least for a little bit. If Brutal can pull it off to take out one of these guilds, then we get in a different situation. But
give them 15 minutes.
Yeah, we need to give them 15 to 20 minutes. So if we can stay alive for that long, we have kind of sort of a chance at 1v1ing Brutal. but
I'll tell you right now,
we have a chance of not losing in the first 20 minutes.
Okay,
give them 15 minutes, and I'm sure that they'll dawdle down somebody.
This is not an Oriole, so defense, go ahead and drop down.
We should ask them to duel for node. We should champion them. That'd be the fairest option.
I guarantee you at 665, our highest gear score doesn't touch their highest gear score.
Look, it's all about believing, okay?
So
it's all in the magic of Christmas.
Largo entered your channel lobby on the server.
Here, we need to be placing stun traps. If at all possible, we need to get stun traps out. We need to group up quickly. We need to be on top of tapping the tower, right? So if we have free time while we're on defense, we're placing max stun traps. Elephants have a 5-minute timer, so a defensive. We need to get some elephant traps out. So, place an elephant trap, place a couple of stun traps outside the fort. Don't place it inside the fort. Defense, once we lose structures, they're going to start placing some barricades just to slow things down and try to control the flow. So it's just play with me here. Nobody wants to play permanent defense, but that's the situation we're in. So rough hand here.
Believe we got it.
So on defense, we're basically going to stay on defense, and we're just going to concentrate on stun traps and tapping the fort and everything. If we start losing structures like the cannons and stuff, in fact, just as soon as we get in, just rip the cannon. Just don't even fucking mess around with it. Just rip the cannon, get the elephant out. Once the elephant is out, rip the elephant, and let's just place barricades. But let's just focus on barricades. We need to keep recubs up and the supply depot, but...
Okay, you want us to even build maybe just one cannon? And then rip it?
No,
okay.
Because you can't place a cannon with no cannon depot, so...
Oh,
no point.
You heard it here first, Easy.
Okay, so... yeah, sorry, talking in TeamSpeak. Yeah, we got a PA rotation. Make sure you look at the Node War signups. Let me read them off real quick here. PA rotation. PA1 is Solidius, Classic, Magic, and Niella, and Nate. PA2, Eluxers, GK, Hugs, Blue, Flib, and Jerry. Check it up. It's in no door signups. Again, take the TP. Make sure you're yesed up. Make sure you got everything going. Make sure you got plenty of buffs. I know. You're not. Don't go into it looking to lose and not popping buffs. Take it seriously. Let's go. We can give them a little bit of a chance here.
You'd be surprised at how much gang fighting really does help. Gang on each other. Grab.
Yep.
If you have a grab, please grab. You have no idea.
Peel for that backline. Don't let if you see your rangers and your staff gang folks getting ganged up on, take that TP, take that TP quickly. Let's get some stun traps down. If you don't have elephant traps, grab a couple elephant traps from the supply depot. Let's place one elephant trap and a couple stun traps out. Place them in directions. Obviously, don't place a fucking elephant trap on a cliff. Elephants do not climb cliffs. You heard it here. So, place some stun traps. Let's get them out. God, a bunch of blue pegs. I can't. Oh, look, because you legends have already got stun traps out there. That's why I can't place them. Yeah, keep them out. Make sure you got your buffs popped, and let's get ready for it, because it is a coming. Shackle, did you get my DM?
Yeah, I'm counting.
Yep.
Apocalypse is about to tag.
Get Apocalypse.
Come on.
Get Apocalypse.
He tagged Fort. Guys on Fort. Thank you.
Okay, keep just rotating around. As we're on defense, remember, stun traps out, and then we're rotating. We just want to be around the fort so we can identify these white dots. Collapse on each other,
Hey,
play
Blargo,
with each other.
this is stupid, but somebody's mount is stuck in the elephant nursery, and I can't start it. Its name is Boosted. Could you have somebody whistle Boosted and get this thing out of my elephant trap?
Whoever's horse is boosted, Doom horse named Boosted. Can you whistle it? It's okay, GK. Oh god. Might try to escape, dude. Sorry, it's stopping us from starting the elephant. Okay, just keep it up here. Once we see a ball, well, okay, ball. On my ping now. Keep buffs up. PA1. Play on the flame traps. PA2. Keep those heals going. Hold it. Grabs on people. Use those short respawns.
Once we get up and wipe, we're gonna know the general direction. Please place stun traps in that general direction.
Yep. Use those short respawns. Keep those heals going. Staff gang. There we go. I know they're tough. They're split up. There's only a few of them left. Get out here. Grabs on them. Get them on the ground, then kill them.
Once you push them up and you are pushing up, people that are respawning, replace stun traps.
Place those stun traps towards them. Towards that west direction or east direction that they were coming from. They're rotating around the north. They've got some flex folks on the north side of the base. If you're spawning, use your immunity and get in there. Okay, you're spawning. Push north. Use your immunity quickly. And we'll replace those stun traps as soon as there's any silence. We need to replace those stun traps. Let's play together here. We got several people spawning, and we're gonna hard dive north. 3, 2, 1, now. All the way north. Silver's up here. Keep those heals going. Grabs on those casters. They got an ass load of casters. Grab them.
Dude, CC.
Here you go. Yeah, a little bit of them. Turn around. Get back to the fort. Push up to the other direction. Let's clear them out a little bit. There we go. Steel Shuckles kills. He's got CCs. On the rock here. Good. Okay, here we are. Let's Stay together, stay together. We're moving west, we're moving west, we're moving west, we're moving west. Move west and wipe out the rest of these white dots.
Yeah, one right.
Push out, push out, push out. Get these guys. Keep those heals going, keep those heals going, keep those heals going. Okay, turn around, back to the fort, back to the fort, back to the fort, back to the fort. Hard back to the fort, hard back to the fort, back to the fort now, back to the fort.
Remember, guys,
now.
you're after our structures first.
Okay, north, PA1 now, PA1 now, PA1 now, PA1 now. Get the rest of these flex guys out of our base. Get the rest of these flex guys out of our base.
Pushing from north.
Push north, push north, push north. PA2, 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 PA2. Keep those heals going. Good PA, good PA, good PA, good PA. Focus damage on the fort, focus damage on the fort. We got these flame towers up. Still got short ass respawns. Okay. 5 seconds on those respawns, 5 seconds on those respawns. Use them, use your immunity. Push west. When you spawn, push west. When you spawn, push west onto the smaller group. Onto the smaller group. Try to keep that that Hawacha up. Those heals going, heals going, heals going. Grabs and CCs. Watch out for choice. Good, 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 good. Keep pushing west, keep pushing west, keep pushing west. Let them come into the fort, let them come into the fort. Push west, push west, push west.
We did lose one flame.
Okay. And those of us who are still alive, let's push back to the fort. Try to get these grabs. Focus all the damage into the fort. Use those meteors. Use those CCs. Use those heals. Use those PAs. Grabs on cooldowns. Just keep them CC'd as much as we can. Okay. Should have a bunch of people respawning now. Let's go south, let's go south, let's go south on Roach. We got just a handful of people here from the original direction they pushed from. Let's push south, take this rock, take this rock, take this rock, take this rock, and get these grabs. There you go, they're running, they're running, they're running.
Do a general direction like clockwise, counterclockwise.
Okay, looks like we're respawning on a tower, respawning on a tower. Use those immunities there. Go west. Stay together, stay together, stay together. Once you wipe them to the west there, push south, push south.
Clockwise,
together,
guys.
Push south together off the
Clockwise, guys.
Look at that. Got some blue there. Use your buffs, use your buffs, use your buffs, use those e-buffs, keep those grabs going. You got it, you got it, you got it. Focus on the fort, focus on the fort, focus on the fort. Grabs on choice, grabs on choice. Just keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Okay. I think we got a bunch of people respawning here. Don't focus on the elephant. Don't focus on the elephant. Let the elephant do its thing. We're not going to kill the elephant. We're not going to kill the elephant. Push south there. Push south. Use the immunity. They're real close there on that hill. They got to go backwards. Yeah, look at that. Look at that fucking shit. Grab some of them. You got it. You got it. You got it. Push west. 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 Okay. We're going to be respawning in a second here. We'll give it a couple seconds if we can stay here long enough for respawns to get a little bit longer. We'll coordinate some of these respawns, but they're so short right now.
It'll be in the next few deaths.
Okay, let's go northeast, 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 northeast. Past the gate, past the gate, past the gate. Stay together, stay together. Grabs on soap. Good. There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Get those grabs, get those grabs, get those grabs.
Guys.
Push all the way out, push all the way out. East, 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 east. Keep those heals going, keep those heals going. Shuckle's in here, Q buffing. Get in here. Get off that rock, push down into them. I know they're scary. You gotta take the damage to them.
Pushing from the west now.
Yep. Okay, look at you, look at you, look at you. All right, turn around, turn around. Hard commit to the fort, hard commit to the fort, hard commit to the fort. Folks who went east, hard commit to the fort there. Just get some damage in there, get some CCs. Folks who are respawning, capitalize on these CCs that are coming in. Capitalize on these CCs. They're pulling out west, they're pulling out west, they're pulling out west. Get these folks who are on the rocks still. Got a Guardian in here on the gate. Lead.
I guess none of our ally
North,
or
north,
single
north,
ally
north.
is coming.
Well, why would they? It's a 2v2.
Okay.
Finish them off here. Finish them off here at the north.
If you got your 100s, now's a good
Get
time.
back over the fort. Back over the fort. Back over the fort. Back over the fort. Remember, keep those PAs and heals going. Use them. Keep it up there. Keep it up there. Keep it up there. Okay, they've got a bunch of people at our gate, bunch of people at our gate, bunch of people at our gate. On the inside of the gate there, if we can CC them and just lay down some damage. They can't teleport backwards. They can't teleport backwards. They're stuck in our gate. There we go. Alright, why are they still... No, flagged up. A bunch of jackasses. Okay. Let's give a second for everybody to get in here. I'm going to publish the Node War password right now. So remember, go up to the
Anariel disconnected from your channel lobby from the server.
Grab that password here. I'll refresh it. So it'll put the
Fianly Bomber disconnected from your
There you
channel
go.
lobby from the server.
Just copy and paste that bad boy into the Node War password channel. Validate your attendance.
Oxstone's off.
And yeah. What's that?
Oxstone's off.
Elkstone's off if you're poor. Leave them on if you got
Yeah, I
extra
know.
money.
I'm poor.
Do some RBF.
Dude, I got 100
Yes,
now.
we were really trying to game a fight, and I don't know, we were having a good conversation before the war. I know Node Wars haven't been particularly poggers lately, and anybody who's been around for a long time knows that these things come in cycles, where just for whatever reason, the 40 and 45 man nodes are lit right now. So maybe we need to look at doing some 100 man nodes or something just to avoid these clusterfucks. There are some Node War changes coming down down the pipes that I think will be beneficial to the Node War scene. But for now, one of the big things that we were trying to do, I know we had a small fight with Arya on Monday, but ultimately we're all here to have fun, right? And I know that, and I know getting fucked by Corrupt is not fun. It just isn't, you know, and the last few wars have not been fun, and I get that. So how do we generate content? Because that's ultimately, this is an MMO. It's a multiplayer game, and most of us are here to play with the homies. So like, one of the things that we want to do is generate content that we have fun with. And so we're looking at different ways that we can place forts, different places we can place, different ways to set up fights. Because honestly, a lot of things, like if we set up a 1v1 with Arya and Digital places on the node without, you know, giving a fuck about our 1v1, we still lose, right? They'll 1v2 us, right? So, or Brutal or Corrupt or something. So it's not just as simple as, hey, let's just set up a fight. We gotta do a little bit more gaming to it. But Mondays and Tuesdays, help me out. Go start some shit. Don't be toxic. Don't get chat banned. But let's just start some shit. Let's have some GVGs. Go fuck with some people grinding for pot pieces. Go fuck with some people at Trees. When Nova comes out next week, Trees is going to be lit. So let's grind together. Let's go tag our Novas, grind together, and fuck some people up that are there. Let's start some GVGs at the homies. If you guys didn't know, there's the homies tag up in Rolls, up at the top in announcements or wherever the fuck it is, landing zone, that we at when we've got GVGs. Like, start some fights. If Node Wars, we don't have a great deal of control over, right? Because anybody could place, but GVGs we can fucking start. So Mondays and Tuesdays, let's fuck some shit up on nodes. Anyway, okay, enough of my talking. Let's do some RBF. Let's do Castle 8. Let's do Castle 8 RBF.
Switch up.
Castle 8. Let's jump up. I appreciate you guys. I know it's like I said, I know it's not fun, but you know, we're all homies. That's what we're here for. So I appreciate all you sticking through thick and thin. So let's jump up to the lobby where it's not push to talk and do some Castle 8 RBF.